Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This is Muhammad Khair, math teacher of KKI schools. Our lesson today, understand rates, and our objective is how we can solve problems involving rates. And let us start with the solve and share. What is the cost of 10 bottles of fruit juice? Solve this problem any way you choose. If you know that, by this sign, my boys, 4 bottles cost $10. So this is the rate, or this is the ratio. And you have to know that the rate, it's a special case of ratios. Teacher, we have to deal with it like ratio? Yes. Okay, so the four bottles $4 here, we can write it as a fraction. Yes, we are going to write it as a fraction. So 4 bottles cost $10, and I know everyone like the dollar. Let me change the sign of the color of the dollar and letters. Okay, now the question is, ask me what is the cost of 10 bottles. So I have to write the 10 bottles up or down. For sure it is up. Teacher, what you mean up and down or down? We have to write like this, okay, fractions, and we have to put the bottles number, the question. Okay, he asked me 10 bottles cost how much? So I have to write here 10 and wait the number here what will be. Okay, now okay teacher, you learned us we have to know what is the number here by do the multiplication to see what is the number. If I multiply it by 4 I get 10, so I find it, then I multiply it down by the same number. Yes, but in this case, if you noted here, the 4 cannot be 10 because it is not in the multiplication table of 4. 4, 8, 12, there is no 10. So what I shall do in this case, teacher? So now we are study a special case. In this case, you have many ways, but let us start with this way. Okay, focus in this way. Okay, I say the 4 over 10. Okay, it is not in simplest form. Let me make it simply or more simple. Okay, so I will divide the 4 by, I put the reverse, okay, or reverse one step back, okay, by divide the 4 by 2 and the 10 by 2. So it will be what? It will be 2. The 4 will be 2. Yes, you remember it is equivalent, but I use here division, and I said before you can use for the equivalent fraction divide also. Okay, okay, so what teacher? Now go and ask the 2 now. How could be 10 the 2? The 2, how you could be 10? The 2 said, it is easy. You just multiply me by 5. So you go to the 5 down here and multiply it by what? Yes, by the same number. Up and down by the same number, which is 5. So what I have here, 5 by 5 equal 20, $25. So 10 bottles, okay, cost how many dollar? $25. So let us revise what we learned here. We just, let me erase everything. Sorry, erase, not scratching like this. Okay, okay, it was like this. Okay, I have nothing until the rates here, from here. Okay, now the idea he asked me, I have to know also something here. It is a bottles, and it is $1. I will repeat again, okay, for you, my dear students. So he asked me, I need the cost of 10 bottles. First of all, you have to know where you have to set the 10, okay? It is up or down, boys. It is bottles, remember, up or down. The bottles up, teacher, see, it is up, so I have to set it up. This is the first step. The second step, you have to ask how the 4 could be 10 by the multiplication table. Teacher, I cannot multiply a whole number by 4 and get 10. Yes, because of that, if you reach this moment or this case, you have to go to the main rate, okay, and simplify it. Find the equivalent fraction by dividing. By what? By dividing. The up and down can be divided by 2. Yes, boys? Yes. So this will be 2 and this will be 5. Okay? 4 divided 2 give me 2, and 10 divided by 2 give me 5. Yes, now I coming back here, I erase this from the whole everything, I don't need it, okay, and see here I have 2 over 5, see, equal 10 over what? So now you can coming back or bring back the question, how the 2 be 10 now? It could be yes or no. Yes, it is multiplied by 5. So up and down by the same number. So multiply here by 5. You get 25. So 10 bottles cost 10 bottles cost $25, and I know every one of you like $1. Yes. Okay, now let us take another example to clarify or to make sure you got the idea. Yes. Okay, let's go. Let us take this example. It is not clear, but a rate is a special case or special type of ratio that compares quantity with unlike units of measure. Yes, we know that. So we have this raise and this ratio. It is 10 kilometer in 3 minutes. Okay, it is 10 kilometer in 3 minutes. What is the question now? I will see. I'll draw this and prepare myself. And the question is in 25 here. See, he asked me 25 kilometer, how many minutes need? Okay, 25 kilometers, 25 kilometer, how many minutes need? We don't know how many minutes. Teacher, why you put the 25 up? You don't put it down, because you have to sit or put the number, okay, regarding to its unit. What that mean? The kilometer up, and the number here in kilometer you have to put it up, and the minute down, okay, you have to put the minute down. Now teacher, okay, let us ask my golden question, how the 10 be 25, 10, 20, 30, I cannot. So what I have to do, I have to reverse one, okay, I have to reverse one step back. Yes, okay, one step back. Yes, let us do it. One step back. I will divide it, the 10 divided by 2, but the 3 not divided by 2. Doesn't matter. The most important, this number, okay, and both of them not divided by 3, and both of them not divided by 5, but take the 2, okay. I will divide this by 2 and this by 2. 10 divided 2, it is 5. Okay, why? Because the 5 I know how to be 25. Okay, why I divide by 2? Okay, to reach to the 5. Now 3 divided 2. Teacher, I don't know 3 divided 2. No, you know. If you have 3 riyal, and if you give your brother, la samahallah, half of the 3 riyal, you will give him 1.5 riyal, yes? 1 riyal and half. Okay, now you ask the famous question. Okay, you erase this, we don't need this now more. Okay, and ask the famous question, which is how the 5 be 25. It is easy now, it is multiplied by 5, and this, because up it is multiplied by 5, I multiply down by 5. Now 1.5 multiply 5. Teacher, I don't know how to multiply. Let us remind ourselves how to multiply. I said you multiply it without decimal point. 5 by 5, 25. 5 by 1 equal 5, plus 2 equals 7. And see the digit. We have one digit after the decimal, so we left one digit after the decimal, so it is 7.5. Or you can add it. Okay, add it 5 times, it is 7.5 minutes. So 25 kilometer, okay, need 7.5 minutes, or 7 minutes and half to pass, or to cross 25 kilometer. Thank you for watching. This is Muhammad Khair again, and I hope you get the idea of my lesson now. The main idea, don't miss it. Reverse one step back and bring your golden question, how this number could be that number. Okay, goodbye and see you later, my alligators.